Oh, God.
Hello and welcome to Taskmaster, Minnesota. That's right, we're back. Season 2, one for me and one for you. That's the catch. It's gonna be. I'm gonna say it a lot more times. Get ready. And here are the contestants: Brie, Horne, Ian, Jackson, and Parker back again. And sitting beside me, having crawled his way out of a steel cage, David Ha. What do you have for us in this brand new season, David?
I'm so excited. Okay, so Carter, do you remember how you asked me to do something incredibly memorable and expensive for the banter section?
No.
No, you said it should be time-consuming and elaborate and ideally painful. You said
No.
Okay, well, I did this. So, yeah, that's a shame, I guess.
Nah, it looks great, David.
Okay. Wow, I mean, 1 month of secrecy all led to about 5 seconds. That really made it feel all worth it.
All right, are we starting with a prize task?
No, we don't have time for a prize task. Time is precious. We're skipping all that bullshit and hopping right into things with the recorded task. Our first task is so simple. It's as easy as, well, you'll see.
Hey, David.
Hi, Jackson.
Oh, God, what the... Why? I feel like the implications of this are not good.
I hear that there's a task that needs completing.
Yes.
Oh,
here it is.
not this thing.
What's wrong?
I hate babies.
I don't hate babies. It's just this one.
Okay, no, I don't, no.
Pass.
Can I just resign a task?
Yeah, instant DQ. That's fine.
No, just...
Okay, you'll give it a shot.
Oh, there's a Kit Kat. That looks too much like me.
This one looks too much like you.
Yeah, it's basically spitting image.
Yeah. Hi, Parker.
Alright. Let's see what we gotta do here.
You're candy from a baby. You must make the candy theft as difficult as possible.
The candy theft that is judged by the Taskmaster as being the most difficult and challenging wins.
You have 15 minutes to add any obstacles or restrictions or additional rules as you wish, then 5 minutes to steal the candy. Your time starts now.
What are we gonna do about this guy, huh? What are we gonna...
You eliminated him.
What's the plan? What's the plan? We gotta figure it out. And this guy.
I know from experience, stealing candy from a baby is pretty easy.
You know from experience.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to make this difficult, right? So, here's the baby. Now, fair fighting chance here. And so otherwise, I would just club it and take the candy.
Very surprising to see how many people's first instinct was violence.
Have you seen that thing?
Was he wrong?
I have seen it, yeah.
Where did he even get the knife?
Yeah, I don't know.
He just has that.
He had like a whole rack of weapons in his cabin.
Haven't seen it before or since. We're going to start season 2 off with Parker stealing candy from a baby.
Okay. Helpful.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it so that if the baby's line of sight sees any of my exposed skin, I have lost.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to ask one of you to take the baby and the candy out on the speedboat to the middle of the lake right now.
Okay.
Is that doable?
Sure. And then
Okay.
what? Like
Just be out there on the middle of the lake.
okay. And then are you gonna tell us what comes next or no?
I'm gonna try and steal the candy.
Quickly distract them.
Okay.
I'm the greatest threat to your candy. It's me. Only look in this direction.
Yes. Okay.
Baby, pay no attention to the green kayak approaching the boat. Baby, ignore anything else that might be happening. I'm the one trying to steal candy.
Yes.
Quick, baby, look over here. I'm on this side of the boat. Don't look in the other direction, baby. Okay. Well done, Parker.
Thanks, David.
I just wanted to thank Parker for reminding us of the important biological fact: babies very easily can identify people based on their skin, any skin contact, any sight of it. Babies got it. And while they didn't, see any of your skin, you did nail that part. It was a little concerning how often you were fondling them.
What was your plan if you fell overboard?
Swim? I can swim? I mean, what else would I do?
Oh.
I think.
I assume.
That seems to be the other option.
Next up is Ian and Jackson edited together. Okay, Ian, you have 5 minutes to steal the candy starting now. You have 5 minutes to steal the candy starting now. Halt, traveler. Before you can pass, you must answer my riddle. What has 2 hands and a face, but cannot clap or laugh?
2 hands. A clock.
Correct, you may pass.
Thank you, wise face.
Very complicated, very intricate plan to steal candy from a baby.
Yep. I had to outsmart it.
I think you did.
If I may ask, what was your inspiration for it?
Some of us may have seen this kind of like low-key movie from the 80s. It's called Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I should add, Jackson, the amount of exposed skin.
Well, my thought process was, it doesn't matter if the baby can see me or not. That little guy can't stop me.
That is true. We have not accounted for the baby's babiness.
Right, exactly.
Okay, do you want to take a look at another one?
Yeah.
Okay. Great, I've got great news. Okay, next up is Cole's attempt here.
All right, I'm ready to attempt the heist.
Okay.
So remember, your job, your one and only task, is to distract the baby with the prospect of a fishing trip.
Okay.
Sneak up behind the baby, and I'll use my carefully constructed grabbing implement to sweep the candy into the box.
Okay.
At which point, I will use my carefully collected, high technology, state-of-the-art catapult device to remove the candy completely from the vicinity. All right, we ready?
Yes.
Well, I'm just going fishing. Oh, hello, baby. Would you like to go fishing with me? I said baby, not in a intimate way, just in a sort of you are a baby kind of way. So, what do you say? Wanna cast the line, as they say?
We're gonna go fishing. You know what? Actually, I don't want to go fishing anymore.
Incredible.
Now, I will say, before any criticism of my performance, that when you're judging the difficulty of my task, you should consider how epically I failed to complete it.
Yeah, I just wanted to go over it piece by piece for you. So, your entire plan was David is going to distract the baby with a fishing trip. Baby's notorious fisher. You take the pool noodle to push it into a catapult. First off, it falls off of the table onto the ground. You pick up the candy, you have it at this point. Only to put it back in the catapult, step on it, launch everything somewhere else. The only thing about your plan that went right was David.
Again, very difficult plan.
Yeah. Last up, it's Brie and Eric's attempts to steal the candy.
Go.
Okay, here we go. Baby, be gone!
That fucking baby stole my goddamn candy!
Oh, God.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna have 2 minutes to hide the baby and the candy in this porch, and then I have 5 minutes to come find it.
Okay.
Fuck, I don't know where it is. Fuck. Is the 5 minutes going?
Yeah, it's going. Okay, time starts now. That was my first choice. Now I'm glad I didn't put it there.
You moved the stepladder?
Oh.
Really suspicious.
Make it look like I went up there.
Red herring, no.
I don't know if I'm gonna find this fucking baby.
Uh-oh. 1 minute left.
This room is... I found it! Where's your candy? I found it! Oh yeah, very matched.
Yeah, good. Great work, Brie.
Have you found it yet, Eric?
No.
This was a terrible idea. Fuck!
Okay, that's your time up, Eric.
Eric.
Where do we start?
Okay.
Off to a great start for the season.
Did you have to buy a second baby after that one?
All I can say at this point is that is not the end of the baby saga. We will not see the baby again this episode.
So I just want to mention, everyone else was being proactive, stealing candy from a baby. The baby not only stole candy from you, but you failed to get it back.
So I may have gotten overexcited.
Okay.
I didn't realize number one how deep the lake was.
Oh.
No one can doubt the difficulty of your task, but you literally didn't steal the candy from the baby.
It's difficult, right?
Yeah, but you didn't complete it.
It was so hard I couldn't complete it.
And then Brie.
Brie was very close to
Yeah.
not finding it. Had 5 minutes, found it with under 30 seconds left.
Wow.
Say though about the stepladder, I should have known that that was like a ruse because you wouldn't need it to reach up there. I feel like this is like against me being short.
This is a tough one.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna say I'm giving Eric's point to the baby.
One point for baby.
Cole is getting 2 points, just barely. Let's see. I don't know. Do you have any suggestions at this point?
No.
Okay. I'll say.
I don't think Jackson's was the fastest to get his, so maybe not. But
Okay, we'll do Jackson because David told me to. Brie with 4 points. Ian with 5 points and Parker with 6 points.
take a quick look at the scoreboard here. We do have
I will beat that baby, I swear.
It'd be really embarrassing if you didn't.
I think it's time for another task. David, what do you have for us?
Let's ask the audience. Do you guys want to see a team task? Oh no. It's not a team task. I shouldn't have asked them that. I thought they were going to say no.
Let's just move on.
Okay, all right, here's the task.
Task.
Hi, Parker.
Arrows. David. Hello. More. Tube. There's a whole setup going on here, Garfield. What could you throw at me, huh? What do you have planned? What I would give to know.
Get this feather through the obstacle course. You may not touch the feather with anything other than air.
You must follow all arrows on the course.
You may have David hold the feather above his head and drop it above its current position for a time penalty of 1 minute.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
I see the arrows. I'm going to tour the course here for a second.
Okay.
You go around. Hi, Garfield. You have to go through this.
Yep.
Okay. Then you have to go under the table, above the couch, and get it to land here.
Yeah, that's the finish line.
Sweet.
So if I have you like standing there and you drop it from your current position, that's okay.
Well, the feather has to be there, and I'll hold it up above where it is.
So I have to get it over there first.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I getting it from here to here?
With air, probably. Thanks, David. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start off with Cole and Ian.
All right. Okay, David,
Yes.
I would appreciate your services.
Oh.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay.
I hate this game. Okay.
Where did it go?
It's quite stuck. It's almost out.
It hit the table.
Okay, do you want me to blow the
Yeah,
whistle?
it hit the table.
Okay.
Could get lucky here.
Oh.
Okay, great work, Ian. Let's go. Very nice. We have a lot of blowing on this mic. Yes.
So, first, can I just get the final time?
Sure. Okay, Ian took 6 minutes and 12 seconds to get the feather onto the plate and had me lift the feather 7 times for a total time of 13 minutes and 12 seconds.
Okay.
Cole had a little bit more trouble. I mean, first of all, the feather didn't move from its initial position for 3 minutes. Just talked to himself for a while. This is a running theme throughout. He took 11 minutes and 40 seconds, and due to his difficulties with the paper towel tube, took 11 penalties, so a total time of 22 minutes, 40 seconds.
Wow. I actually think that will be reasonably good.
Are you, so you're arguing that I did really good?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All right. The only other thing that I have to say is, Ian,
Yeah.
do you think that feather touched you, or did you touch that feather?
I think the feather touched me. I didn't move at any point when it maybe brushed my hair a little bit. But what you can't see from that angle is my head is very angular. And so there's not actually touching me when I was on the ground.
Ready to see another one?
What if I said no?
I don't know.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, the next person to blow is Parker.
Might as well take advantage of this tube. That was not as impressive as I was hoping it would be.
I'm okay, I think. David?
We're gonna have another pickup going on here.
Yes, sir. Ready?
Yeah. David? No. Are you David? David, I would like another pickup. No! David! David!
David? David?
Oh my god, finally.
Whoever's got something better right now.
David. David. Okay.
Okay.
David, pick up. Yes, over the couch. Good. David, we're gonna go for one final pickup. I think this one's it. David, pick up. David, I'm going to request a pickup. Pick up. Okay, David, pick it up.
Very nice, Parker.
Ooh.
Well done.
Ooh. Too clean with it.
Thanks, Parker.
I say this with the unique perspective of one Taskmaster season behind me under my belt. That is the most annoying task I've ever done. It was so viscerally irritating.
I actually kind of liked it.
Okay, that's it.
I heard a lot of David pick it up. I didn't hear a lot of David, please.
There wasn't an increase in the intensity.
I will say, yeah, do you want to talk a little bit about the injury you suffered during
The tube, I thought the tube was a great idea. It directs the airflow, it's efficient, ergonomical. Until I leaned too forward and the tube bashed into my front teeth. I was totally fine. My family has strong enamel, you can ask anyone. And so I was good, but I was done with the tube after that point.
Yeah.
What I've been wondering though is why did you walk in carrying a heavy metal tube and hitting
Yeah, where did you even get that?
I've been wondering that myself.
It was sort of just like, it was an asset. I had it.
I've never seen that tube before.
You and me both.
Can we get a score?
Yes, well, despite being by far the proudest of his achievements, he did not do great. Although he was very fast, 7 minutes, 20 seconds, because he just had me pick it up every 10 seconds, but 24 penalties. Total time, 31.9. Okay.
See the next one.
Sure. Paired together for the second time this episode, here's Brie and Eric again.
Does the vacuum have a blow option?
No.
Oh wait, I could. Hold on, let me try that before I have you pick it up.
Okay.
Oh no, no!
Sure, yeah. I was really hoping that was going to go a different way.
Hope this counts. Okay, good start. I feel like there's a hint somewhere. This can't be this simple. Why are there these things all over the place?
What are you referring to?
This. What is this?
That's a lamp.
Why is there just a lamp here?
Sometimes it gets dark.
Thanks, David.
Okay.
I feel so dumb. Oh no, come on. What? Okay, this can't be this complicated. This can't be real. This can't be how this goes.
Feather hasn't moved in a while.
Yeah, Feather hasn't. I think I might have just figured something out. You have to follow the arrows.
Yeah.
These are no longer arrows. This one, this one, this one, but I'll keep it intact. This one.
Why didn't I do this before? I probably see this now. Let's go.
All right. Thanks, Brie.
Okay. Ow.
Right?
Good work, Eric.
Thanks, David. Yeah.
All right.
Before anything else, I need a quick rehash of those rules.
Okay, yeah.
I can explain.
Get this feather through the obstacle course. You may not touch the feather with anything other than air. you must follow all arrows on the course.
Do we have any like material scientists who can tell me whether paper is made out of air?
The feather was on everybody's table as well then. So technically that would mean everybody's out.
No, we didn't touch it.
But the table.
We thought we the table.
That's fair.
Yeah, it didn't move.
I'm panicking. I have a minute.
Brie, go ahead.
So, before I used the paper, I tried using a vacuum, right? So I was imbuing air into the paper. So
That's even more egregious than mine.
Of all the argument angles, I thought Brie was going to take this. That did not come up.
Can I get some times for both
Sure.
of them?
Okay, Brie took 7 minutes and 25 seconds with just 2 penalties for a total time of 9 minutes, 25 seconds. So it takes the lead so far. Eric took 8 minutes and 6 seconds and had no drop penalties. So he would be at first if you're allowing it.
I'm gonna mull it over. I'm gonna mull it over.
All right. Well, there's one person left to see. Is Jackson. Here he is.
Might be better to get something to fan it with. Let me see if I can find something flat and fan-ish. No, that's the wrong way. Maybe I can go. Yeah, is there anything I can do to vacuum?
Yes.
Fantastic. All right, if this works how I'm envisioning it, this would be very good.
Power switch right here.
Okay.
Pull it up. There you go.
That's what I was worried about. Am I DQ'd yet, or Well, it's in there now. Can I get a replacement feather to place back where it goes? All right, thanks, David.
Well, I guess I don't know. I see you've taken the. I mean, I don't know how to proceed.
Thank you, Jackson. Great work.
I am curious though. Have people gotten it all the way to the end? Like,
Well, nobody's fucking vacuumed it. That's.
I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to get it off the floor up that
Yeah.
high. It just doesn't do that.
I guess you'll find out. All right.
No.
Thank you.
Thanks, David.
Bye bye. I can't lie. I feel vindicated for the baby now.
I mean, a lot of cleaning there. First sweeping and then vacuuming. Amazing.
I can't believe I was not the only person to think of a vacuum.
I couldn't believe it either time. I think I was bringing the vacuum out.
Ideally, it would have been reversible, but it was not.
As vacuums notoriously are known to blow.
I mean, that's shop vacs, yeah.
I was so excited because Brie did that task first, and I was so disappointed that it didn't get vacuumed. And then when I heard Jackson say vacuum, I sprinted to the and brought the vacuum back as fast as possible, just so that he didn't have time to have second thoughts about it.
It's a little bit of manipulation.
Okay, so it's no points to Jackson,
Yeah.
and then in terms of time, it would be obviously Parker took over half an hour, and then Cole, Ian, Brie, Eric, if you're allowing Brie and Eric. How do you want to start this? Well, he is averse sometimes. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. How do you want to score this? You're gonna make a lot of people very angry. So.
Two people
I will give in to peer pressure, but also have a chip on my shoulder that's not going to benefit you later. So disqualified are Brie, Eric, and Jackson, and it looks like...
okay, despite taking over half an hour, Parker earns 4 points. Parker gets 4 points, Cole gets 5 points, and the winner of that task is Ian.
All right, can we get a scoreboard update, please?
I'll take a look. Eric's still below the baby.
I can for certain say that in all of Taskmaster history, I'm the only one to lose to a baby.
After 2 tasks.
Just hope that baby doesn't put up any more points.
Let's hope.
Can we have the next task, please?
Yes. Now, some of our tasks this season were not filmed at the cabin. They were instead filmed at my apartment, and those tasks were filmed over a year ago. So for these tasks, not only do the contestants have no idea how the others have done, they also probably have no idea how they've done. So let's go ahead and refresh their memories.
Okay. Hello, David.
It's a very fancy establishment.
Seem to grow facial hair pretty quickly.
What distinguished service. The kitchen task.
Do you have a nice mustache there?
Thank you.
What do you like? I mean, last time I saw you didn't have one, and now you do, so I find this pretty confusing. You also got a whistle?
I had the whistle last time.
Okay. Well, I guess maybe I haven't looked at you as closely. I see you in a whole new light now. You got this
I
mustache.
actually did have the mustache last time.
Too. Noticing.
Wow. I really...
Man.
Make the best pizza.
You cannot use pizza dough, tomato sauce, or cheese.
You have 10 minutes to order your ingredients and 1 hour to make your pizza. Best pizza wins. Your time starts now.
Okay, when you say that I can't use pizza dough, am I allowed to make pizza dough?
Only if you don't use it.
Okay.
So I want matzo. Oops. Mozzarella?
No, matzo like the... Not the cheese. Like the wafer crackers.
Yeah.
Yes, you know it. Okay.
Stop that.
No pizza dough, no tomato sauce, and no cheese. One might wonder whether something which doesn't have any of those 3 ingredients is in fact a pizza.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spaghetti sauce.
Like red spaghetti sauce.
Okay. Like a tomato sauce?
Oh, no.
Man, the lack of cheese is really killing me here. Cheese is like the secret sauce of the pizza.
Along with tomato sauce?
No, that one's public.
That's
People know
public
about that.
information sauce.
Yeah.
It's not... What makes a pizza?
You'll mix the pizza.
I'm thinking more deeply than that. What makes a pizza?
Excuse me.
Why is Parker going to even deserve a suit?
Yeah, so for this whole season, you might notice that I'm wearing a suit for everybody. I'm wearing a different outfit for everybody. I'm wearing a suit with different shirts for everybody, and I thought it'd be really funny if I was just as decrepit as possible through I made an effort to not shave the week before.
The esteem in which David holds me is no secret.
Yeah.
Do you want to show us, I don't know, did you happen to edit this in any fancy way?
I did. Thank you for asking. I thought I'd take a departure from the normal Taskmaster style. I thought it'd be fun to edit the preparation of the pizzas in the style of chef's table and the style the opening of chef's table. So I thought that'd be fun. So here it is. Okay, so just to recap, it's best pizza with no tomato sauce, pizza dough, or cheese. Okay. So we're gonna take a look at first Ian, Cole, and Brie's pizzas all together.
Okay. Your pizza.
Thank you, Ian.
Okay.
Looks great.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Good.
It's pretty good. Yeah. It's a lot of pesto.
Yeah, I kind of figured, but yeah.
Pretty heavy on the pesto, but I'd say the thing I'm most surprised by is it genuinely kind of tastes like pizza.
All right, here's the masterpiece for your delight. It's clearly a pizza.
Thank you.
Munch on it. Just eat it. Just eat it, David. Just knock that back. Yes. There you go. There's some olives. Anything there? Oh, yes. Oh, I forgot olive oil.
There's already olives on it. So
Yeah, but this is a.
it's the oil of olives.
This is a very different thing.
Yeah, I think that made it worse.
Okay, well in that case, there was that was just that was not part of the.
Very oily now.
Yes.
All right. I brought you your pizza.
Oh, thank you, Brie. It's very fruity and a lot of honey.
I didn't put that much honey on there.
No, yeah, you did. All right. Thank you, Brie.
Thank you, David.
Okay, so somebody brought something up during the. Do you want to say it again?
Yeah, pesto is typically made with cheese.
No, we can't prove that.
Well, I actually brought the same brand of that Ian uses pizza, and this is today's prize. If you win today's episode, is the prize. So.
What's the verdict? What's the verdict?
The fifth ingredient is
Okay,
cheese.
so top. It's not the top four.
Neither will you be.
That's true. It's not the top four.
Note Ian's defense, he lives in ignorance.
Okay, not to harp on Ian, but Brie also originally asked for pesto, and I said, "Do you think pesto is made with cheese?" And Brie said, "Oh, I don't know. Let me look it up." Discovered it was and didn't use it. I asked Ian the same thing. Do you think pesto is made with cheese? And he said no. Okay, so next up is Jackson and Parker together. So for this attempt, there's Luke, our cameraman Luke was supposed to be filming them, but he decided there was something more important to do during their attempts. We'll see here.
All right, David, here we are. Here's your plate. It's probably pretty hot, so definitely be careful not to burn yourself. Yeah.
That's delicious. Yeah, it's really good.
Okay. I'm happy to see that it just didn't instantly disintegrate.
All right, thanks very much, Jackson.
Yeah, no problem. Enjoy the pizza.
Thank you.
Gentlemen.
Cheese.
Are you supposed to eat pizza with a fork? I'm not.
Yeah.
familiar.
Just fancy pizza.
It's really good.
It's fire. It's really just a big cooking ice cream.
It's super good.
Gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Parker.
No problem. It's good.
Bye, Parker.
Goodbye.
First things first, I want to point out you had iced cream, a dairy product, but you chose to call chocolate sauce cheese.
Yeah, I was trying to get into the like mode of like this is our pizza for now.
The ice cream was the public information sauce.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, obviously,
Tikka
tikka
masala.
masala.
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
It's the tomato-based sauce.
The predatory corporations not labeling.
Well, I would say it's mostly
If
strange.
only the
because-
pesto companies would just label the jars. This is a jar of cheese. I think it would be so much simpler.
Looks like there's only one left.
There's one left. Eric had a slightly different take on the task. He thought best as in the best pizza to make David eat. So let's take a watch here.
I'll just let you enjoy it.
Oh, yeah, and I have to say the Nutella jam also doubles as a cheese and a sauce.
Okay. Oh my god.
Big bite.
Does it taste like pizza?
No.
Does it at least resemble a possible pizza?
Can't be that bad, come on. You're just overreacting.
If I had to describe the flavor with one word, it would probably be Antichrist. All right, thanks, Eric.
Thank you, David. Oh, God.
You know what?
That was by far my favorite pizza.
If I may, since David enjoyed the pizza so much, and that was honestly my favorite task of the entire time, I decided that I think everybody should partake in it. And for all of us that didn't try it, I brought in a sample. And it's for every single one of you. And I'm going to be very sad if you don't eat it.
I'll list the ingredients quickly before you eat it. It's rye bread, Nutella, jam, pepperoni, and mandarins. Is the
Rye bread. That's an interesting choice.
yeah. Well, he picked rye bread because he asked what was my least favorite type of bread. I want to say that also that what might not be captured here is the worst part of it was that it was out of the oven, and so and he salted the mandarin. So altogether, it was old, hot, salty mandarin, which is like the three worst adjectives you can add to it.
I've literally never been so glad to be a vegetarian.
Wow. That was really bad. Out of all the pizzas that could have been brought in today, it's really tragic that this was the one.
I think what's remarkable about it is that there's 5 main ingredients and no combination of any 2 work together.
Well, I think I'm ready with my scores.
You're right. Okay.
If I may, just the final thing, I've already lost this episode. I'm bringing you down with me.
Okay. Okay. So, what are we doing with Jackson in the end?
Jackson and Ian disqualified, much to my chagrin because those were clearly the best pizzas.
No points at all.
God, the baby has got a real shot, to be honest.
Barely eking ahead of the baby with 3 points.
There.
To Eric, I would say Cole with 4, Brie with 5, and because cookie pizza is actually a real thing, 6 points to Parker.
That tastes like actual barf.
Is there just one task left?
There's just one task left, and I was going to strike you with a relevant pun, but I've decided to spare you the trouble. Here it is. Hi, Jackson.
David?
Hi, Cole.
Hey, David. All right.
Oh, that is you.
I get food.
All right.
Okay. Well, let's find out what this is first.
Okay. Go get your order.
Okay.
All right, Luke's getting your food.
Get the highest score in 10 frames of bowling. You'll have 1 attempt.
You may use as many or as few score modifiers as you wish. Once you begin your game, you cannot change the modifiers you selected.
Your attempt will start after David explains the score modifiers.
I'm listening. What are the modifiers?
Okay. Here's the modifier menu.
Oh boy.
1.5 times score modifiers. Bowl with oven mitts on both hands. How exactly am I gonna put my fingers in the bowling ball if I have oven mitts on both hands?
If you figure it out, you get times 1.5.
Okay.
Non-dominant hand bowling, both with non-dominant hand. I would not even get to the end of that if I did that.
Non-dominant hand bowling, bowl with your non-dominant hand. Bowl backwards bowling, bowl facing backwards.
Trivia bowling. David will say a category when you release the ball. If you fail to say 3 things in that category before the ball strikes the pins, you automatically get a 0 for that frame. Categories will get progressively harder. 2 times score modifiers. Blindfolded, dizzy.
Dizzy bowling, spin around 5 times. Or David bowling. Roll the ball. You must manipulate David's limbs to make him roll the ball. Okay. So I have to select these before I start bowling?
Yeah,
and I can't modify?
You can't change them once you start.
Okay, so if I choose, let's say, Dizzy bowling and David bowling, I would get a 4 times modifier, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, shit.
All right. I'm definitely doing David bowling because that is the funniest one, of course.
I could do this non-modified, but I know if I do this non-modified, I'm just gonna get absolutely rolled.
Okay.
Get destroyed.
Rolled like those pins.
Rolled like the ball.
Yeah, there we go.
Not like the pins.
Oven bowling is stupid. I don't know who would take that. I don't want to be a damn fool.
Yeah, you can cut that in with whoever, with Parker.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, with Parker, yeah.
I think I need to do everything but blindfold. Let's see how I score any points blindfold. But that is a ×2. Here's 5 spins. Calling David. That seems pretty normal.
I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, I can tell. Everybody seems pretty pleased with this.
Okay, first up to the lanes. Here is Jackson's attempt.
Oh boy.
Now the spinning plus blindfold combination is going to mean I'm going to have no idea which way I'm facing.
Absolutely.
So this is definitely the combination, the 3 things you could have picked to maximize the chance of me hitting like a random person.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
That was the goal.
Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. Okay, give me this.
Okay, that is pretty hard to aim.
Okay, I think I can get that a bit more consistent than the other way. Perfect. All right, perfect. Oh, Oh yeah.
That
Wait.
felt
No.
good.
Oh no.
Hit a ball. Strike.
Yep, absolutely. You're over the line a little bit here. Rotate this way. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got some pins. I got like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, great work.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Okay. I think that'll work.
Strike.
When we do actually keep it out of the gutter, we do fine.
Yes, the one time.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, nobody got pins.
Why did I write this task?
I don't know, man.
Okay, frame 10. Here we
Yeah,
go.
last chance for some extra points. Oh, yeah, we're good. We got some pins. Yeah, great work, David.
High five.
Yeah. Good. Okay. You know what? Great success, David.
Great.
You did great.
Thank you, Jackson.
You were a very good puppet today. This was very good. Lots of points.
Yeah.
Basically a perfect game. All right, bye, David.
Bye.
I could really tell that after those 3 gutter balls, the audience was very invested.
I'm glad they supported my endeavors to torture David. How did you enjoy that, David? Was that fun?
It was fun. I mean, Jackson filmed on by far the busiest day of the bowling alley. That was the only day we got asked to stop filming and leave. But we told them it was for Taskmaster, and by sheer luck, the person running the alley happened to be a Taskmaster fan and let us keep it. So that was
Why is it that Jackson wasn't wearing the blindfold?
Well, I asked about that.
Yeah, this is a great question. So I should address this. When the first person was filming this task, they asked, how do the other modifiers interact with the David modifier? And I realized I had not thought it through at all. So I just said, you pick who they go on, except non-dominant hand had to be me, because that one didn't make any sense because the other person. But
Can I have the unmodified and modified scores, please?
yes, yeah, actually I've got it here. This is Jackson's bowling score. So 20 points total times 8 modified is 160 points total for the game. Okay, well, next up, we're going to see some of our trivia experts. Okay, here is Cole and Brie and Ian all together. So what are you taking all together? Just Dizzy?
Non-dominant hand, Dizzy. Oh, and if I take another 1.5 times, if I take the trivia bowling, that compounds, right?
Yeah.
We're still, I'll take it.
I think I might just do the trivia bowling and then just say screw it.
Numbers.
3, 5, 7. Hit 1, please! Yeah!
Yeah. There you go. So that's a pin and a half already.
Great.
Colors.
Blue, red, green. Gonna have a hard score modifier if I don't get any score.
3, 4, and 5. All right, how hard can that be?
Numbers.
1, 2, 3. Dizzy bowling is harder than I thought.
Superheroes.
Batman, Superman, Spider-Man.
Oh! Superheroes.
Batman, Superman. No!
I don't think we can take fuck as a superhero.
Minnesota, Alabama.
What's throwing you off the most?
I'm bad at bowling. That's the biggest factor.
U.S. states.
Minnesota, Michigan, Maine.
Wow. Football teams.
I knew you were going to ask that, and I was preparing the answers, but then when you got to it, I couldn't remember.
4 and 5. Vikings. Fuck you.
Dog breeds.
Labrador, Poodle, Pitbull. You went in both gutters.
What?
Actresses.
Taylor, I didn't hear the category. Also, I would never have gotten that. I wouldn't describe myself as a fan of women.
Zodiac signs.
Libra, Gemini, Aries.
Strike! Pokemon.
Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, The Tempest.
Shakespeare plays. Do you know this guy, William Shakespeare?
I heard of it, yeah.
If I just pulled without any of the modifiers, I think I could have beaten 120.
Very possible, yeah. Well, thanks, Brie. Great job.
Thanks. Thanks.
All right. Bye-bye.
I mean, Brie, we gotta talk. By far the most confident, only pick trivia.
I didn't have anything else messing me up. I did like hit something.
Yeah.
You did like skip one really good part that I think about like every day. Where you asked about people who were Taskmaster before, and I looked at you and I said, I don't know people.
I really did like the utterly defeated Pikachu.
We can look at Brie's score if you want here. So the red X's are where the trivia didn't come through. Yeah, unfortunately that Brie got better at bowling as the trivia got harder. Unfortunate. Here's Cole's score. Brie actually did better than Cole in terms of raw points, but Cole had a few more modifiers. So.
And then Ian, you looked really good there.
I actually edited that to make him look a little better. Those were all the hits he got. He actually did.
Spare and a strike. A spare and a strike.
The spare is by far the most impressive part of this.
A couple other notes on Ian. Ian took 8 seconds from reading the task to finalizing his modifiers. One other highlight from Ian's was one of the categories was books, and Ian's 3 books were the Bible, the Quran, and Harry Potter.
Good picks.
You only need to read 3 books.
All right, so we've seen 4 people's attempts. There is, of course, a second overall approach to this task that everybody's considered. We're going to see now the final players, Eric and Parker.
Oven mitt bowling,
Yeah.
non-dominant hand bowling,
Okay.
backwards bowling, and David bowling. And blindfolded bowling, you get to wear the blindfold.
Okay.
I'll literally just do everything but blindfolded forward.
Everything.
I don't think I'll score any points if I'm blindfolded.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop backwards.
Drop backwards.
Yeah. Bring it in.
Numbers.
1, 5, 7. Dang it.
Forward, and stop.
Okay.
I want you to lie down. Squiggle back a little bit. Okay, a little bit more. Okay. 3, 2, 1, push. God, I have to instruct. This is awful. Okay.
Now we wait.
Green, red, blue.
Video games.
Mario, Donkey Kong, Mario Golf. That's a different video game.
Actresses.
Michelle Obama.
Okay.
Do we hit
Okay, we got some points. That's it. This is Do the wiggle. Yeah. Okay. That's enough. That's enough wiggling.
Trivia getting harder.
Yes. Can we stick to the numbers, please? I have a few more numbers in mind that I'd like to share.
Yes. Oh my God. 9 points. This is magic.
Okay.
What we're doing here, this is revolution. This is going to change the game of sport.
Okay. Not the game of sport.
Sport. Shut.
Final one. This one's for all the shmoney. Michael. No.
My favorite president, Michael Obama.
My thought process was, oh, Michael is good because I can either say Michael Jordan or Michael Jackson. and then I realized that neither of those gentlemen fulfilled this criteria.
I'm not going to say anything to make you look bad because I think you guys did enough of that.
Yeah, we can take a look at Eric's score here. Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty solid. He got into the rhythm of things. 40 points total and has a lot of modifiers to add on.
Yeah.
Parker called himself the Trivia Maverick.
That's true.
And he's right. He did great at trivia. He actually only missed 8, so he absolutely crushed it. To see the scores I put together, it's a little animated. Okay, so there's the final scores. Brie, 1 point with 45 points. Ian, 72. Cole, 3 points, 121.5. Jackson, 160 points in this modifier. Eric, 360 points. And Parker, almost 500, 499.5 points.
That's Parker. I think that might be the first score above 300 ever set.
No, I got my points and I kind of did the math and I was like, oh well, it's only a little bit better than a theoretical perfect game. I'm like kind of nervous about this, but I didn't realize the other people will be modifier cowards. So.
David, can we please have the final score?
All right. So I'm going to now announce the final scores of the episode with that last task. Okay. All right. With that, final scores. Second is Cole with 14 points, but the winner of episode 1 of season 2 of Taskmaster Minnesota is Parker.
And that's it for today's Taskmaster. We've all learned a valuable lesson about babies, about bowling, and I think a little bit about each other. Alright, that's it for the first episode of Taskmaster Minnesota, Season 2.
Hi everybody. Before we roll the credits here, I just want to thank you so much for watching Taskmaster Minnesota Season 2, Episode 1. It really means a lot to me that you watched it. I never thought that we were going to get to this point where this would ever be made or released, but here we are. So thank you so much for watching. what I really want is for as many people as possible to see this video and enjoy it, to see the whole series. So what you can do to help make that happen is I've been told that if you like and subscribe to the video, apparently this informs the YouTube algorithm that this is something that it should show to more people. So please like and subscribe, and the YouTube algorithm will do its magic. And also, more importantly to me, if you liked the video, please leave a comment letting me know and tell me what you think. If you have any favorite moments or just throughout the whole series, it really means a lot to me. I read every single comment. I usually respond to most of them. They make me very happy to know that people like what we're doing here. Honestly, anytime that I've been down in the last years for any reason, not necessarily Taskmaster related, just about anything, I always just go back to those comments and just read them, and they make me really happy. So thank you again for watching. Let's roll those credits.